Assalamualaikum and hello, I bid to our doctor and my fellow groupmate. Today we are from group 4. We would like to present question 2 for SEL assessment. Before that, we would like to introduce ourselves first. My name is IZATUL AKMA binti Abu Hassan As'ari with matric number 200319.
My name is IZZATI binti Mustafa and my matric number is 200879.
My name is WAHIDA NAJIHA binti Nizam and my matric number is 202390.
My name is Nurfahimah NABIHAH binti Muhammad Sofyan and my matric number is 202970.
My name is AYUNI binti Abu Jamil and my matrix number is 203854.
Okay, for question 2, the question is minimize fx equal to x1 plus x2 subject to 4x1 plus 4x2 minus x1 square minus x2 square minus 7 greater than 0. x1 square minus x2 equal to 0 and lastly is x1 square equal to x2. Next. Okay, the solution is first we need to find Pxr. The x1 plus x2 is coming from the function where the rk is first constraint and the rk to the power of half is second constraint. Then we need to differentiate with respect to x1 and x2. After that, we setting Px1 xr equal to Px2 xr. Next.
Okay. We will setting the equation for Px1 equal to Px2 and then you will get these equations. When you get these equations, you will compare the coefficients of 2rk with power of 1 over 2 open bracket x1 power of 2 minus x2 close bracket and it gives you 2 x1 equal to -1 and lastly you will get the value for x1 which is equal to -1 over 2. So after you get the value of x1 you will substitute the value of x1 into the equations number 1. After you substitute the equations the value of x1 you will get the next value which is the equations for x2. Next.
Then you compare the coefficient of x2 squared minus 4x2 plus 37 over 2 squared. We get half minus 2x squared equal to rk. So we make the x2 as a subject. Then we get 1 over 4 minus rk squared over 2. Then we limit to rk which is to 0. 1 over 4 minus rk half equal over 2. We will get 1 over 4. So where the SRK, the value of our SRK is negative 0.5 and 0.25. Then we find the function minimum. We sub into the original function. Then we get negative 1 over 4. Next.
So now we're supposed to start the minimization process from x node where r is 100 and the table below shows the value of x rk for a decreasing sequence of values of rk. We can see that when the value of r decrease, then the value of f minimum keep increasing. For example, when r is 100, the f minimum is -5.25, and when the r is 0, the f minimum is -0.25. We can observe that for very small rk, the techniques produce a good approximation for the actual solution. Next.
We from group 4. are unable to solve this SUMT question by programming because 5 of us try our best to search about the coding. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any sources that can be used as our reference to do this. Besides that, none of us are expert in programming since we only know the basic thing of coding of any programming. So we find other alternative to solve this question, which is by numerically. So above is the answer of SUMT question by doing the mathematical calculation. We are sorry, doctor, because we are unable to solve the question using coding program. I think that's all from us. With that, thank you.